Hi, everybody. We are live. Boy, I've said that 300 times. How many times, Steve, have I said that?
307 now.
307 times. More than they've done that dumb Smartless show.
Way more.
And my friend asked me a couple days ago if I knew any good strippers. And I've been around, so I said, Candy and Jasmine are decent. He said, no, they're for my table. And I said, oh, sorry, yeah, just Candy, because Jasmine would break that table for sure.
Yeah. Let's start.
Since 2020, we've done plenty of virtual comedy shows online, and though the virus is slowing, we'll keep going, because we've still got lots of hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin.
Welcome to Virtual Comedy Show. It's a Zoom meeting with jokes. So please turn on your camera, turn on your mic, unless you have barking dogs or a rabid moose in your living room, in which case, please mute yourself for Pete's sake, and let's have some fun.
It's the Virtual Comedy Show, starring Steve Goodie and Brad Tassell. Tonight, Steve and Brad welcome comedian Paul Lyons, plus funny songs from
Devo Spice or Tom Rockwell.
and a patty melt from Patti Vasquez, and much, much more. Now, please welcome Brad Tassell.
Paul, did you write a manifesto recently? Steve, where'd you get that picture? Looks like you're in a cabin. You're in LA, but it looks like you're in a cabin in the woods. But hey, you're in LA. Are you going to do that Comics Unleashed soon?
I'm actually in Philadelphia.
Oh,
yeah. But yeah, now that it's on at a decent time, I'll do the Comics Unleashed.
well, they're adding it. It's taking over for
Colbert.
For Colbert.
It's going to
An
be
hour
on 11
every night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on the 31st, but I had 2 operations and they forgot. But so
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's start the show. Welcome. This is the Virtual Comedy Show. I'm Brad Tassell, and I did that right. I did write that cold open, but I regret it. So there you go. The muse goes where the muse likes. But I do know 2 people who always keep it classy, and that is our stars, Steve Goodie, always classy. Maybe. And
Thanks,
of course,
everybody.
Patti Vasquez, always classy. Yay. Plus, we have one heck doodle of a show with my buddy. And when you see his face, you'll see this man has put his time on stage in. He's hit 10,000 hours, 100,000 hours ago. And super nice Paul Lyons, everybody.
Thank you.
He's their grandpa, is what they think. Plus, our friend, confidant, and musical genius who gets us hit with a copyright violation every time he's on the show. Tom Rockwell, better known as Devo Spice.
Hey.
Woo!
Tom, you're known more as Devo Spice than Tom
Yes.
or Tom or Devo.
I do the music under Devo Spice, the acting under Tom Rockwell.
Got it. And what does your mom call you?
Usually, hey, you.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to take a little time here to tell it. I've had a hard 2 weeks on the ship, and it was only 4 days. Let me tell you right there. I went back to work a little early. You'd think a lot of you are sitting up there, you have no sympathy for me because you'd think working, 30 minutes or at most an hour a day would be easy. Everyone's going, it is. Well, not for righty knee limper. I thought I was fine. I thought, I'm ready to go back. And then I got up at 2 a.m. to travel to the ship and didn't really get any more sleep until the show that night for 800 people at 11:30 p.m., which is exhausting when I'm in normal shape. And I hadn't worked in 3 weeks either. And the audience was nice and they were very astute because, they were kind. All I heard was murmurs, like, I'm sure this guy's usually funny. So that was nice. And, or they kind of said, I'm not sure if we should run up there and get him with some water and a chair during the show. So it wasn't a bad show. It was just, I would have called it funny ennui that first night. I was just beaten down. Then the next day, I'm so smart. I thought, I'm better. I'm going to work out. So I did an hour on the elliptical and 45 minutes on the bike and then wanted to kill myself and thought, why the hell did I work out? So workout done, 2 hours later, I'm headed up at 7:25 p.m. to go say hi to the other comedian, the guy that's on. And And the host runs up to me and he goes, "There's no other comedian. You have 5 minutes to go get ready and come do a show."
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So can you go? And he goes, "Can you go on right now?" And I said, "Not a chance in hell." But I did. Now, what's funny is I remember people being in front of me and me doing it, but I don't actually remember being on stage right now. And then I had another show at 8:30 after that one, 7:30 to 8:30. And between shows, I like to go around and talk to people around the room to get the energy up. So I'm walking around talking to people. And right before I walk on stage, a woman about 60 something walks up to me and goes, "Hey!" And I turn around. She goes, "What the hell are you doing?" I said, "What?" I said, "What?" She goes, "You're walking around talking to people. What the hell are you doing that for? You talk to them and them and them. You don't get to go around and talk to people." "I don't?" She goes, "Yeah. What do you think? You're part of this or something?" And then as soon as she said that, he introduced me. And I said, "Yes." I walked on stage. And for the next 10 minutes, I kept going, "Hey, lady. Hey, Karen over there. Are you okay with me on the mic? Should I shut up? Can I not talk to people?" So the moral of the story is I've been fired. She was okay. I'm sorry. That was my story. Okay, let's actually do jokes. Actor Todd Bridges will divorce after 3 years. Did you hear that, everybody? The reason his wife said was, "I was sure he was Don Cheadle."
Wow.
No? You don't think Don Cheadle's more successful? Okay. Y'all know who Greg Phillips is?
No.
Greg Phillips is a FEMA official in charge of fires and floods.
Oh.
And recently, he said the hand of God teleported him to a Waffle House in Rome, Georgia.
Yes, I heard that.
I read about this.
Phillips is ultra-conservative, Christian, Trump-loving, an election denier, anti-vax, and hates immigrants. Experts say with those credentials, it's more likely he would appear in the bedroom of a 13-year-old. Was that too right for everybody? Makes you feel safe. This guy is in charge of fires and floods, doesn't it? I think he'd be better off if he was in charge of locusts and toads at this point. That's what's coming. You've been watching the moon guys up there?
Yeah.
The astronauts are
Today,
experiencing.
they were on the other side.
Yeah, they're on the other side. The
They're
astronauts
back around now,
Yeah.
but they were, for a
Well,
while they were behind the moon.
Well, did you hear that they're experiencing moon joy? The astronauts are experiencing what they call moon joy as they were, circling back from the other side of the moon, something that hasn't happened in 50 plus years.
Mhm.
The crew aboard the Artemis 2 said moon joy is the condition one gets because they are seeing a moon no one else gets to view, using AI from the basement of NASA. NASA, we're up. Do you like your coffee with cream? No, yeah, NASA. Okay. I'm kidding.
Capricorn 1.
Capricorn 1, yeah. Or the new one. They had a new one, but they were really in space, but then they did the thing with Scarlett Johansson.
Mhm.
A neurologist who studies AI is telling parents to stop teaching kids soft skills that don't exist anymore that robots will soon be doing. The first on the list, thinking. Robots are going to be doing that from now on. Paul Lyons, I like a week when everybody's very subdued. This is one of just everybody's nice and relaxed. Okay, anybody else? So Alice is here. Hi, Alice. Alice, are you going to show us the bunny ears?
I got a question, Brad.
I'm sorry, Paul. What's the question? Wait,
What are you doing?
Alice?
What are you doing talking to everybody?
I know, shut up! You're not supposed to talk to people.
Hey,
I'm
so
sorry,
these are B years courtesy of Sulu.
Yes, courtesy of Sue. All right, where are we? Oh, by the way, we all enjoyed Trump's Easter message to the world on Sunday as he skipped all church services to play golf. In a heartwarming statement, the deranged orange bunny praised Allah, used the F word, and threatened Iran with obliteration if they didn't open the Straits of Hormuz. Such a touching message of Christian, Christ sacrifice by the winner of Soccer Club Peace Prize. So it was a beautiful thing. MAGA is now excited for Donnie's Mother's Day post, where he'll say, "Your mom's a whore." He's banning Iran from using Legos, and he and Muhammad are headed out for the back nine at Mecca. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, was that too wordy? Was that the problem with that one? You're right. Maybe I shouldn't be talking. Okay, well, only another 42 more to go. Yay! By the way, the worse it goes, the longer it takes. I hope you all know that. That's where you laugh it up, and we're done in a minute. In a move that might seem against their own interests, thousands of home cleaners around the world are being paid to video themselves doing housework chores to train robots to do the work instead. Now, it seems like you wouldn't want to put yourself out of a job, but since it's going to happen anyway, they figure why not get it as paid, as much as they can ahead of time. When I told my wife about this, she said for the first time she wanted a video camera in the bedroom. So the robots can take over. Okay, this is the joke where I tell my joke and everybody else, or if you want to, comes up with a better punchline because I don't like mine. Here we go.
Would this be the joke of the week?
No, we're 6 pages from that.
Okay, just check.
We have this and then a joke and then joke of the week.
All righty.
Easter was yesterday when Jesus comes out of the tomb, and if he sees his shadow, 6 more weeks of Lent. Now, does anyone have a better one than, well, I'll say it again, throw yours in. Easter was yesterday when Jesus comes out of the tomb and sees his shadow. And no one. Okay, well, there you go. So, somebody throw something out.
6 more weeks of bombing Iran.
Yeah.
6 more weeks of the Antichrist.
Ooh, Elena for the win. Although what that proves is jokes are hard.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
All right.
Or some of us have this good sense to not go down that route.
That's true. That's true. Heathens like me. Blasphemy.
That's right. Don't worry.
Trump has destroyed the job market so completely. Graduates with master's degrees can't even get internships because even the lowest paying entry-level jobs are being taken by seasoned professionals. That's doctor, luckily, many with PhDs will now get a new job called Doctor of Boots on the Ground. So that's good.
That's right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try one more, then I'm going to do the joke of the week, and then I'm going to go rethink. A new study says extended passive screen time is linked to a higher risk of developing dementia, which made me think. I'm not sure. What are we? Hey, who are you people? What? Okay. Time for the joke of the week. I'm proud of the joke of the week, and then Steve's going to come in and we'll start the show.
Oh yeah. Hi everybody. Oh, is that the joke of the week? I was waiting for you.
No, wow, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Notice Steve hasn't paid attention to this week. No. Steve's got a job, dude. He's working on something. Here it is, the joke of the week. Why do people say I look so cool driving my Ford?
Why do people say you look so cool driving your Ford?
Because it's a huge flex.
It's Brad Tassell, everybody!
Oh, waste of a good 14 minutes right there.
We don't call it waste. We call it experiment.
That's right. We call it sleep time.
Yeah, sure. All right. Thank you, Brad Tassell. That was delightful. And now, let's do the next thing if I possibly can. few weeks, I've spent quite a bit of time with our friends Bethany and Bill, who, as you probably know, are my fan club president and vice president.
Oh.
And as you may or may not know, Bethany, like our friend Janice, likes to knit and crochet.
Oh.
Always making stuff. She makes blankets, she makes seatbelt covers, she makes hats, she makes scarves, all with their hands in a ball of yarn. It's just nuts. And so I got excited about this. Tonight's top 10 categories. Top 10 rejected crochet projects. This is for you, Janice, and for Bethany. There's a lot of things you can make, but you can't make everything.
Nope.
And as you also know about me, when I start making a top 10 list, sometimes we get 10, sometimes we get 5, sometimes we get 100.
That's right.
Tonight we got about 30. So it's still going to be a top 10, but there'll be 3 on each one. But sometimes it's 5 on one and 1. You'll see. It doesn't matter. It'll make sense or it won't make sense. I don't care. Here we go. Top 10 rejected crochet projects. Number 10, water skis, cottage cheese, and lavender Febreze. I dare you to crochet those. Number 9, a focus group with a hula hoop full of chicken soup. Get on board because they're not going to get better. Number 8, ping pong paddle herding cattle with a baby rattle in a sequined saddle.
Okay.
You got 4 on that one. It's very exciting. Number 7, airplane wings and Chandler Bing's nipple rings. All 3 of them.
Make you sing.
Does. Make you think, why are we watching this? Number 6, moisturizer, fertilizer, and a Trump advisor.
Oh, God.
And 2 of those are the same thing.
Yeah.
Guess which two?
Number 5, kosher dills, George Foreman grills, and birth control pills. These are the top 10 rejected crochet projects. Number 4, Cybertrucks, nunchucks, and dumb people. Number 3, a pool cue, a bowling shoe, and penguin poo.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Beverly was right about that one. Number 2, a pet flea with a pedigree on a jet ski with Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, another
and Joe
banger.
Pesci.
5-banger.
Bonus.
Pesci and Gretzky.
And the number 1 rejected crochet project, a colostomy bag.
Yep. Isn't there 2 more?
No,
Oh, I thought you said there was 30.
not on that one. You can come back in now.
Oh, I didn't. You know what? You know what I want to do though. Wait a minute. I want you to see.
You know what? We'll get this right on number 308. I
Look,
promise.
it's Alice and her bee head.
Yay!
Look at Alice. That looks beautiful.
Wow.
Well
Did
done.
you get that from Sulu? Is that what
I
happened?
did get it from Sulu.
Wow. And what did
Put it
you do to
in
get
there.
that from Sulu? What did you have to do?
She gave us like $1 million.
That's right.
She-
You give us money, we'll give you a bonus.
She
Yes.
scared the crap. I was like, oh my God. What?
Oh, so
And
cute.
then I called her lawyer and said, what's your will say? What's that?
Stop. Thank you, Alice, for all your support and for
Alan,
wearing your
thank you.
bees so proudly.
We love you more than many
Kevin.
things. All right. Thank
Can you
you.
finish that sentence? Or should we get
Yeah.
Patty in to finish that
Well, it's
sentence?
gonna get tricky.
Hey, there's Patty. Hi, Patty.
Hello.
Where's
Hi.
your bee head?
Hi.
Where's my what?
She doesn't have
Bee head.
bee head. She has socks.
And she doesn't give us money. We give her a little money. Very little.
Why should she? That's fine.
Little bitty.
You ready, Patty?
You ready?
Sure, let's
Are
say
you
that.
good? Oh, with that enthusiasm, I am just jazzed.
Yes,
Here
let's go.
we go. Oh, this is going to be awesome.
Is Patty crazy?
Am I crazy?
Patty's not sure, Patty's not
From
sure.
lunatics winning their local races to major league wackos with orange faces to obnoxious a-holes taking handicapped spaces. If she's losing her mind, that's fair. She's Patti Vasquez.
Am I crazy?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Yeah. No, let's go. This is not even a question. I mean, just the week, last week alone, any one story would have been enough for news teams to cover it round the clock. I mean, the moment we saw Christy Gnome's husband with balloons in his shirt. But by the way, as a busty gal myself, for like I can't we're not you can't wear a top. His nipples weren't lining up. It was a complete mess. And is it just the boobs in the shirt? Like there's no other, like no work, no commitment to the bimbofication, no wig, no. I mean nothing. And by the way, how delicious is it that an undocumented migrant was the one that turned him in and exposed this story? I mean, I will take
Oh
that.
God.
And like that would have been enough. Like any other administration. I mean, just think about that. Any time in the 70s, 80s, and in our lifetimes, that would have been enough for round the clock coverage. And it was just, it must be Tuesday. Christina's husband has balloons in his shirt and likes to be bimbified. And I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. If that's your kink, go for it. But I mean, like, you're part of an administration that is like, you don't even know what a woman is. Define a woman. I mean, the guy with the balloons in his shirt is aiming for it. Is all I'm saying. What the freaking frack? And then Pam Bondi gets fired. And apparently, and I love when there are reporters or independent journalists who are like, and from there are sources that say she was begging for him not to fire her, and like, please let that be true. Please let her. I don't even want to say on hands and knees because that's just such a weird image and all those things. It's weird, but like, I hope that she was begging and crying. And how do these? She was in hearings saying you couldn't ask about girls being raped and children being raped because the Dow Jones was over 50,000.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Hey, sweet cheeks. Now it's under 45,000. Can we talk about it now? You daffy broad. But no, now she's fired. And his personal attorney, by the way, the attorney, like, I feel like MAGA just thinks that if it's the attorney general, it's his attorney. Like, the attorney general is not the president's personal attorney, and yet he now put his personal attorney in the attorney. And what the freaking frack? This is the same guy who sat down with Ghislaine Maxwell. It was like, yeah, she has nothing to say. Oh, really? She has nothing to say? All of a sudden on your visit, where she's now at a minimum security hotel? Okay. At any rate, so then that happened. And then Pete Hegseth sends out a letter to 3,500 employees of the Pentagon and says, hey, everybody, we're doing a little Good Friday get-together, but if you're Catholic, not for you. What?
What?
Yeah, he did a Protestant-only Good Friday event. This is the thing. And so waking up yesterday to this post about we're going to bomb them, we're going to destroy their bridges and their power plants and open the effing strait, you crazy. He's been crazy. Who crazy bastard meets mirror? Hello? What? And then he signs off with to Allah, which I don't even. How's it? What? How is MAGA just go? No, that sounds right. And I can't. This is so nuts. And by the way, I am wearing my socks hat. I wore this yesterday to make a video to show the contrast between the war crimes president and the Pope, who is from Chicago. And so I wore this. This is my Vatican sanctioned Easter bonnet. Everybody, just want you to know that that was sanctioned by. I believe it's been blessed. I don't know if I think he has blessed all socks hats. And I have to tell you, I live on the northwest side of Chicago. I've lived here my entire life, and I walked. I forgot where I was and who I am. I was walking down Milwaukee Avenue, and someone yells out, "What are you freaking wearing, Patty?" And people know that I'm a lifelong Cubs fan.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, like, I get to celebrate the Chicago Pope, don't I? The guy who said, basically, do you know what he said yesterday? He said those in power must lay down their weapons and embrace peace. And at the same time, this guy is like, we're going to bomb you to the Stone Age. We're going to take you back to the times of Jesus. What is that? By the way, I did love if Jesus comes out and sees his shadow, it'll be spring in Chicago, which means it might snow, it might sleet, it might be a heat wave. We don't know. Happy Monday, everybody!
Yay!
Patti Vasquez.
Damn it!
It's really cold. It's going to drop down to 26 degrees tonight. It was 70 degrees the other
Oh, that's totally normal.
It shows how famous you are in Chicago, that people not only know who you are, they know what you look like. They know you're wearing the wrong hat.
I have not worn this hat. So WGN used to carry the Cubs, as you all probably know. Yes. For 100 years, they carried the Cubs. And under the brilliant management of Jimmy DeCastro, they sold the rights. They were like, we're going to save some money and start a sports station. So they sold the Cubs broadcast rights, and that station lasted less than a year. Actually, the hosts on that station were fired while they were on the air. They read it on Twitter.
Yeah. Well, the Cubs.
So in case you were ever wondering, they sold the Cubs 2 years before they won the World Series.
Oh my God!
That reminds me, I forgot to bring in Pope Bob. I'm sorry.
Was it Hegseth?
Hey, Pope Bob.
Was it Hegseth who said maybe the Iranians should spend their money helping their people.
Rubio.
Oh, yeah, that's.
It was Rubio said that maybe, and then like a couple days later, Trump said we can't pay for childcare because we're bombing Iran.
Yeah, we're canceling all childcare for that, or all cancer research.
Yeah, Ghislaine Maxwell gets a puppy to play with.
That's exactly right. That's what I was trying to remember. I'm like, I think she trains like service animals.
Yeah,
now.
she get a puppy. Yeah. We're in such great shape.
Everybody. It's really going well. Really by the way, I wore this scarf because I bought this when I was in Edinburgh, and I still dream of moving.
Nice.
Just right down the street from one of those cashmere shops down by Steve Goodie's.
We know someplace you can rent.
I know. I dream about it.
You have to live with
we really watch walking tours. You can on YouTube. You can watch walking tours, and they go right by Steve's place.
Neat.
So.
Well, Janet and I will be staying at Steve's place at the end of May.
That's right.
Ask him to explain the hot water in the shower.
Is it difficult?
No.
Oh. It sounds like it's difficult. So, but I've been there before. Is it like?
It's just Scotland water.
It's not hot.
Oops. See, you talked about the water, and the Pope's hat fell off.
I'm
sorry, Pope.
Well, Patty,
holy water.
Not during Passover. Come on,
Patty. You're doing the work of the Lord, so thank you so much.
Boop. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think what we need now is Devo, if I can find him.
I got it.
I know there's somebody ginger in
Hi.
here.
There he is, Devo Spice.
Hello.
Hello.
Ready to be cheerful?
Work of the Lord?
I am ready.
Okay. Good. You know the drill. You'll do a song. Well, first we'll do an intro for you, then you do a song. I don't know what you do. Right. And then I got to answer it somehow. I don't know what that was. And then you'll do another song. Sound good? Good.
Sounds good.
Okay. Here it comes any second now.
It's our musical guest. Gonna sing something funny and then Steve will play something in between. Our musical guest. It's time for our musical guest. Devo Spice.
Hey. I thought I would do a song about songs this evening because I'm feeling rather meta. And this is actually a song that Steve is on. It's a song about songs that get stuck in your head.
Earworm.
Indeed. I get up Friday morning and I'm singing a song, but realize to my surprise there's something seriously wrong, cause my brain does a loop when it gets to the end. I hear a verse, then a chorus, then it starts right up again. I sing it in the shower and then when I dry my hair I look sexy when I sing it in my worn out underwear. The song's still going strong as I'm putting on my new suit. At breakfast when I sang I nearly choked on a Fruit Loop. Finally it fades away as I prepare to leave. I breathe a sigh of relief, my brain is finally at ease. I get in my car, turn the key and away we go, and guess what song is playing on the radio? I get to work and I see my buddy Craig, but he backs away and looks at me as if I got the plague, cause I'm singing out loud, I'm the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Make it stop. Make it stop. Dear God, make it stop. Still going. Please help. I can't take it.
Singing this for all eternity.
No. Will someone please explain why my brain tends to crash and repeat the same refrain like a record with a scratch? Thankfully it's just me who gets to hear the song's persistence, otherwise ASCAP would likely sue me out of existence. It's called an earworm when the song goes on and on, cause it burrows into your brain like the wrath of Khan. Even songs that you enjoy become annoying over time. I've even started to hate a few songs of mine.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Never mind, dude.
Anyway, I'm still humming that same dumb song from yesterday. I wanna cry. Will someone please explain to me why I'm singing Jingle Bell Rock through the middle of July? So now I'm getting desperate. This is driving me insane. Like the song is trying to burrow a hole into my brain. I gotta get it out before my cerebellum warps. So now my only recourse is Cannibal Corpse. Oh, that is so much better.
Is that where the song ends? I can't remember.
That is where the song ends, yes.
All right. Man, what an amazing group of backup singers you have. That's the best backup singers we've had on this show in quite some time.
Those Oompa Loompas were great, yeah.
If ever I had a song that could answer a song, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't remember how to play the opening riff, and I'm sorry, Beverly, because Beverly, our friend Beverly, her dad produced the song I'm about to make fun of, and I believe played the guitar part, which I should have practiced, but I didn't know you were going to do that. So we'll skip the intro. It all makes sense. Here we go. Jingle Bell Rock is a terrible song. You might think it's nice, but then you'd be wrong. It's cloying, annoying. I wish it would stop. Mainly because it does not rock. I don't mind Christmas time, it's pretty fun, and I especially love Gridlock. So I'm here to mock the song that says it rocks but does not rock. I hate Jingle Bells. I'd rather hear the first Noel or the second or the third, whatever Noel you got, than freaking Jingle Bell Rock. Yeah. Woo! Thank you. And now another song from Devo Spice.
I couldn't agree more with that. All right, so the other song I'm going to do is one that I don't normally do live because it requires me doing an impression, and I'm not good at impressions. And this one also hurts a little. So this is a treat for you. We'll see if I can get through this. But this is a song about a cartoon character, and as you'll hear, I am in no danger of taking over as the official voice of said cartoon character. Any one of you lily-livered, bow-legged, rack-a-frack varmints care to slap leather with me? Well, if any of you get any ideas, you better understand then who I be. I'm the rootin'est, tootin'est, shootin'est, bobtail, hombre, fastest gun, you're darn tootin'est, rootin'est, brack-frack-a-perk-a-looka doin'est, and yes, my oil rigs are the pollutin'est. You ain't no match for me. You dag-blasted, ornery, no-account, long-eared varmint, whether I'm dressed in Viking, pirate, Roman, or Old West garments. They fear my name all across the land, cause my name is Yosemite Sam. I'm the ruffinest, tuffinest, gruffinest, and when the dang long-eared galoot acts up, I've had enough of this. My bladder splatting, razzapatin hat is all that, and my red mustache and beard are the scruffinest. I reckon y'all better keep back, cause I'll blast any critter that tangles with me. Got a pair of 6 shooters in my hand on the land, and a cannon when I'm out in the sea. So say your prayers, you dirty frettin' pattin', cause you know where you're going to go. I speaks my mind and steps across your line, and when I say whoa, I means whoa. I hunt and shoot where'er I can, or my name ain't Yosemite Sam.
Where did you get that?
I'll lead yous into the lion's den while I follow the map to the treasure. Ahoy there, you bushwhacking barracuda, I'm the toughest hombre ever. So all you skunks, get out of here while I chase an old woman around the couch. I'm the captain of the guard in the Zaslavin War between the states. I fought for the South. That dirty perka-shirka, flat-flattened port Phillipunka rabbit is for the birds. He's a rack-a-frackin' paracotta slaughter-rated idiot, and yeah, them's fighting words. So maybe that'll learn ya who I am, cause my name is Yosemite Sam. That's all, folks.
Yay!
That's tremendous.
That was amazing.
I'm a gargle now.
And
yeah,
the best
so am
part
I.
is we're gonna get a cease and desist from Will Smith. That's gonna be the best. Yes. We're gonna hear that. That was that last one.
Very nice.
Thank you.
That was a lot of words.
It was a lot of
memorized,
words.
or are they in front of you?
No, they were in front of me. I have not memorized that song. Like that dirty perka-shorka bat flattened port and Philibunker rabbit. Like that's going to take a while to memorize.
Yeah, I couldn't even read it, so that's kind of great. So, where are you going to be? Where are you going to go? Who's going to see what?
I am going to be at RavenCon coming up last weekend of the month, the 23rd and 24th in Glen Allen, Virginia.
Wow, nevermore.
So I will be performing there, and I have a bunch of panels throughout the weekend. And interesting bit of trivia: April 23rd of this month is my 40th anniversary of doing music.
Wow!
Yeah, 40 years ago. I was 13. I was on the bus coming home from middle school, and I leaned over to my friends Dave and Scott next to me, like, "Hey, you want to form a rap group?" And they went, "Sure." And that's how it all began.
Wow!
Rest is history.
And where are they?
I have no idea. I haven't spoken to either of them in 25 years.
They shouldn't have said that. What they said. All right. Well,
We're glad they said that.
We're glad.
Oh,
you're here.
very good.
That was beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much for having me. It was fun.
Thanks, buddy.
Yay.
Yay.
Right. Paul, you're coming in, so I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
Sounds ready.
Look
at
it's
everybody.
Paul,
Paul Lyons.
everybody.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, we got a lot of chests. Oh, there you go. Yeah, lean back.
Oh, is that okay?
What's that on your?
Okay,
What's that on the side of you? Is that a water bottle? What is that?
What, this thing?
No, down on that.
This?
Is that a vacuum?
That's a vacuum cleaner. Yeah.
Wow, good set. That's great. Take that on stage.
Very glad.
Yeah.
Our last 4 headliners were so untidy.
I know.
Very glad you thought ahead.
One at a dust buster.
Yeah,
That's all we
I
got.
clean up. I clean up after my shows.
That's right. And I like all the white. It's like you've got a whole, you're just like in heaven. It's beautiful. So, okay,
Yeah.
Steve, tell them what's happening.
Well, first of all, you're going to clean up on this show because you're going to get $4 for what you're about to do.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Or maybe more. You never know.
Yeah,
we're
could play something else. I'm sure.
We're going to play an intro for you. Then you're going to give us 10 minutes of stand up, and then we'll tell you how great you are.
I get an intro. I have
You
a
get an
personal
intro. We have an intro
yeah.
for you. Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Are you
here
ready?
we go. Okay.
Here it comes.
It's time for a big headliner. Got some funny jokes to say. Oh, do a 10-minute set headliner. Man, I'm so glad that it's Monday. Yeah.
Paul Lyons.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. It's been an interesting day. I took my car to the mechanic, and it turns out he was a quantum mechanic. And he said, well, he goes, I can look at it, but it's going to change what's wrong with it. So
That's good.
Things are actually going well. I'm in a new relationship, and it's going great. We're both 65, and she's beautiful. And everyone's telling me, "Oh, wow, she's beautiful. She looks 20 years younger than you. She's beautiful. She looks 20 years younger than you." I'm like, "Wow, really? She looks 45?" They're like, "No, she looks 65."
No.
Yeah. Say,
What?
Go.
Wait, who's
Hey,
talking
whoever's
in the
yelling, stop.
background? I don't see anybody. Steve?
Is everything okay?
Sorry, Paul. Somebody's yelling, but I think we got it
Somebody's
under
yelling,
control.
but I don't see who. Oh, well, go ahead.
Okay. Somebody, I think she sat on her crocheted philosophy bed.
That's probably what
Dennis,
happened.
you okay? Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's okay if she yells. We just hope she doesn't sue.
Yes. Lou.
So anyway, tell me when you're ready to go.
Go.
So woman I'm dating is a rocket scientist. She works for NASA.
Wow.
Yeah, she's a physicist. I can't even spell physicist. But we have fun. We go for walks on the beach, and I look at the waves, and she looks at the particles. So yeah, I'll tell you how it was 10 years since I got into a relationship, and I only because I think I finally listened to this advice, which is you can't have a good relationship with anyone else until you have a good relationship with yourself. And so I started working on my relationship with myself, and that's when things took off. It was the little things I would do, like the surprises. I go into the bathroom, and there on the mirror was a note. I'm so lucky to be you. Right. And on my headboard, it says, "You're the best I've ever had." I started to think I could be the one. But it was really working out. Like a lot of people, I'd be on the corner. A lot of people thought I was cold, but I was just cuddling. But Actually, though, I really have changed my attitude, and my life has turned around because for years I had a chip on my shoulder. My dad, typical old school dad, World War II veteran. He had 3 jobs. If you weren't, he was a janitor, landscaper, gardener, and a mailman. But if you weren't working, you weren't worth your salt on the earth, right? And all my brothers, I got 6 brothers. All right, I'm Paul. We're all named out of the Bible. There's Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Leviticus, and Lucifer. So stay away from it. But so anyway, they all have the paper route. I don't want to do the paper route. And I tell my dad, he goes, "What? What kind of a man are you?" I'm like, an 11-year-old man? He goes, "You're a bum. You're never going to amount to anything." Right. And from that day on, I said, I can't believe, my dad would say that. Any dad would say that. And I had a chip on my shoulder for years. I'm embarrassed to say I was 45 years old and I was still going around. I caught myself. Oh, my life would have turned out better if Dad didn't put me down. And I heard I said, "Paul, you're 45. You're 45 years old. You've been out of the house 6 weeks. I don't think Daddy's the problem. Your mom screwed up. That's what happened." Yeah. No, my mom, my dad and I would go at it once in a while, and I would say, "You ruined my life. You ruined my life." And my mom put me in my place. She said, "Paul, every time you're pointing your finger, you got 3 fingers pointing right back at you."
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? So now every time I point, I use all 4 fingers. I'm like, "You ruined my life, Pop." Now there's no ambiguity, Yeah. So my mom, she passed away several years ago. She still gets junk mail. Now I know what they mean by Bed, Bath, and Beyond. So, but I was negative. This is when I realized how negative I was. And I turned things around from it because I couldn't even take a compliment. 5 years ago, someone came up to me and they said, "Paul, nice shirt." And I thought, what's wrong with my pants? I'm like, "Paul, look at what you just did. You took something positive and you made it negative." I'm like, you know what? I do that all the time. My world was dark because I kept turning out the light. Mm-hmm. And I thought, if I got the power to turn the light off, I got the power to turn the light on. So that's what I'm doing. I'm turning that light on and I'm shining this little light of mine. I'm finding good news wherever I can. I'm going to find, I don't care what. I recently had my driving license revoked.
Oh.
Yeah, here's the good news. I just saved a bundle on my car insurance. I'm going to find good news. Yeah. Recently found out that our spare bedroom has bed bugs.
Oh.
Yeah. Here's the good news. My in-laws only stay one night. Yeah. I'm finding good news. Like if I sit down for 20 minutes, my back goes out. Here's the good news. Every 15 minutes, I have to get up to pee.
Yeah.
So I started looking at and I started saying, "Paul, well, maybe you should start looking at the good things Pop did for you. You're always looking at where he hurt you. What about?" And I started looking at like the good things. All the stuff I forgot. Right? Like my dad came to every single one of my football games. Every single one of my football games. I didn't even start. But I was a backup quarterback, right? And he says, "Paul," he goes, "I want to be there when you get your chance. You hang in there. You're better than her." Yeah. But no, I started looking at everything my dad did, and I said, "Wow, you know what? Man, my dad got angry. That's because he cared." Like I grew up thinking I got the worst dad in the neighborhood. I'm like, well, I have the best dad, right? I started hearing about these other kids and what they were dealing with. I said, my dad, right? He lost his temper because he cared, right? So I said, I got the best dad in the neighborhood. And I got 6 brothers. They're crazy, but that's how I got my sense of humor. And I said, wow, I had the best family. The best family for me. And that's how I'm living my life now. I changed my attitude. I said, everything that's happening is exactly what should be happening. Wherever I'm at is exactly where I should be at. And and you get tested with this philosophy. I got pulled over 3 weeks ago, and I'm cursing. I'm like, why me? Like, there's people doing worse. What is he pulling me over for? Right? I'm like, Paul, right? He's doing his job. This is a wake up call, right? And he comes up to my window, says, "Excuse me, sir, do you know why I pulled you over?" I said, "Yes, I do, officer, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you. This is a wake-up call. I was speeding, right? Yeah, I've been speeding all day long. I ran through 2 red lights. I need to slow down and enjoy the journey. I want to thank you, officer, for pulling me over and giving me this warning."
Yeah.
They don't pay you guys enough. I've always said they don't pay you guys enough. You deserve a tip. You deserve a tip, and I gave him $60. And he gave me a breathalyzer. I spent the weekend in jail. But here's the good news. I rented my condo out on Airbnb and made $600.
Yay.
There you go. Yeah. So I'm working on being positive, but it's tough. My mindset is always negative. I always assume the worst. This is what I'm doing now. Like, I assume the worst, and then I make the best out of that. That's the best I can do. I'm like a paranoid optimist. Like, it's like the Murphy's Law of spirituality. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Yep.
But it's all for the best. Right? Like this is how negative I am. I can, as soon as I read about a disease, I develop all the symptoms. I've survived scurvy, sickle cell anemia, and a yeast infection.
Wow.
Oh.
I hope. Right. But yeah, and they say 90% of what we worry about never even happens. 90% of what we worry about never even happens, which makes me worry. What's that 10% I should really be focused on? But so anyway, I do think the worst. Like, if as a kid, it actually turned out to be, I was like a paranoid optimist as a kid, because I was able to get to sleep by convincing myself that the monster under my bed could beat the crap out of the boogeyman in the closet.
That's funny.
So, but to this day, I'm negative, and I try to be positive. Like, if I get a headache, within 10 minutes, I'm like, wait a minute. I never felt that before. Not there. That's a tumor. I convince myself, that's a tumor. That's a brain tumor. Wow, I need my brain. I use it for half my thinking. Right. But then I say, Paul, okay, maybe it's a tumor, but you know what? This might be a good tumor. They discovered good cholesterol. They discovered good fat. They might discover a good tumor. Like, Mr. Lyons, we can't believe it. Your tumor burns fat and builds muscle. In 2 weeks, you'll be fit as a fiddle. And then I think, well, maybe they'll name the tumor after me, right? The Paul Lyons tumor. Doctor's gonna be like, sir, we have some good news. You have a tumor. That's good news. It's the Paul Lyons tumor. What's that? It's an abnormal growth in consciousness. You're going to find good news in everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But doctor, what about these heart palpitations? That's opportunity knocking. Wait till you meet the nurse that works the defibrillator. So anyway, I'll just leave you with this little sentiment that means a lot to me. You got to live like heaven's on earth. You got to dance like nobody's watching. You got to love like you've never had a restraining order.
Paul Lyons. Oops. Okay.
Now
he's gone.
Steve comes in.
I got rid of him. I didn't mean to. I'm adding him back in. Well, now he's gone. Oh, look. Now he's gone.
Well, there's me. Where's Paul?
There's Paul. Paul Lyons.
Hey!
Thank you.
That was very clever.
That was very clever. You're
and
a smart person.
You have the most calming, I don't even know the other words I want to say, vacuum cleaner that just makes me feel like everything's going to be just fine.
Thank you.
Zen
Very
and
symbolic.
the art of
Very
vacuuming.
symbolic.
Yes,
Yes.
it's Zen. and
It
the
looks
art
like
of
a
vacuuming.
treble clef from here. It's I
Yeah.
don't know how you do it.
That's why Kennedy
really
likes
great.
him so much. That's good. So if you knew
Where
that.
can we see you performing live?
Oh, hey, April 17th, I'm going to be in Bordentown, New Jersey. Bordentown, New Jersey. It'll be up on my Facebook page.
Okay.
The exact venue, I don't know, but I know it's Bordentown, New Jersey.
Okay.
Spelling
on the
of his
17th.
name is right down there. That's right, right?
Yeah, that's correct. And
So
it'll be
if
in the
they go to
closing credits for
Facebook,
about a
they'll
tenth of a
see that.
second.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's good. So
That's great.
good.
We
Wow.
got some New Jersey folks. Devo's in
Yeah,
New
we
Jersey.
got.
Yes, I have no idea where
you got-
Bordentown is.
You're about to find out.
Yeah, I think it's close to Cherry Hill. It's not too far from Cherry Hill.
Oh, okay. So that's way down south. I'm
Yeah.
And
way
Carla.
up north.
Yeah,
Well,
Jersey
hey.
in the house.
You want Carla Ulbrich to come open for you?
You
don't know
definitely
her.
do.
You know she.
Yeah.
All you got to do is say what exit number, right? That's how you
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
Jersey,
Or
know
just
where
like we
people
do,
are.
just tell her you can't make it and she'll go do it for you.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Yeah, she always shows up here and does the show, and none
Yes,
of us
she's
can
amazing.
show up. So when you back out on a ship?
Wednesday, I'll be in Belize. I fly to Belize Wednesday on the
Yeah.
Miracle. Yeah,
Oh,
get on the Miracle.
Love the
And,
miracle, hate Belize.
Yes. Yeah. And I hate traveling to Belize and taking that 2-hour ferry to get on the ship.
Oh
Yeah.
God. And the driver kid is the son of the guy who picks us up, everybody in Belize is the son of the guy who owns the company, who's the agent. And he was high when he took us in.
Nice.
He took
Yeah.
me and I was high because I can't remember who I was working with. But he smelled like pot the whole time. Like, oh God. And we got hired guy here, so that's great. So well, Paul, God, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. And
Very
you
good.
Always
Oh, you
been
bet. Thank you guys, man.
wonderful, wonderful guy. Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Peace
love
out.
the show. Love the
Yeah.
show. I know you guys been doing it for a while. You've been cooped up for a while, but COVID is over. I just want you to know that.
They keep telling us that, but until somebody can prove it to me, I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
tell
All
somebody
right,
to prove it.
gotcha.
Steve, the thing.
We got a new thing.
All right.
I mean, not a new thing, but another thing. Here comes the other thing. First of all, as you probably know, if you were watching last week, my new CD is about to be out. In fact, our friend Tom Rockwell has been duplicating it for me, and they're in the mail. Emotional Support Hamster will be available at stevegoodie.com or your local stevegoodie.com. Anywhere, that'd be fine.
Your local
And-
CD Echo?
Yeah, and tomorrow I'm once again doing my tribute to Weird Al Yankovic. Here's a commercial for that.
Hey, you should totally come see this on Tuesday.
It's Al, the weird tribute, and how Daniel Radcliffe got mixed up in this nonsense.
I'm Steve, and I like funny songs.
How come you're always such a fussy young man? Don't want no Captain Crunch, don't want no Raisin
And
Bran.
I love Weird Al.
Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
That's right.
Well, that does sound pretty good. I'm gonna go down there on Tuesday. It got 5 stars from what I hear. Wow.
It's true. Okay, and now this.
How about another dumb song from Steve for no reason?
There really is no reason to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Usually I do this on the accordion, but I'm gonna try it on the guitar because the accordion is too hard to carry around. It's part of the show. If you want to come, you've all heard this before, but I don't usually do it on the guitar. Let's do the elements. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and astatine, and radium, golden protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubinium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. And you're probably wondering, why are you doing this, Steve? A, because I can. And because Tom Lair put it all in the public domain. Wow. They can't stop me now. So let's do the second half faster. There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium and manganese and mercury and molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium and lead, neodymium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news had come to Harvard in 1958 when he wrote this. Turns out there's many others, but they hadn't been discovered. Thank you.
Yay!
Okay.
Just like Tom would say when he would do the song, just to see if I still can. That's really bad.
Oh, and now, do you find it easy because you're a guitar player and an accordion player, but is it easier on the guitar because it's more natural?
It's about the same, actually, because I practice the accordion on that song way more than I practice this. If I would practice this, I could probably do it smoother, but it's fine. Who cares?
You did a great job.
Why, thanks.
We love it either way.
We're all impressed. That's, I think,
That's all I'm saying.
We're
That's right.
impressed like hell. I can hardly play the ukulele, so let's just remember that.
Play the ukulele grandly.
Yes,
Yes,
grandly,
you do.
like a child.
And you know what else you do really well? You beg for money. Let's do that.
Right. Brad begs for money. Hey, we need your money. We don't charge a cover for a 2-drink minimum, so what did you expect, Jack?
If you go to virtualcomedyshow.com and give us $1 for every element, we'll have a lot of dollars because I have no idea how many elements there are. Anybody?
No, I should know the answer to that.
You should know. You say them
I
every
should know
day.
that. I don't know.
Alice?
I bet we could look it
How
up.
many elements there are?
Alice should know.
We count the ones that are theoretical and haven't been discovered yet. So
Ah.
Now it's got to be complicated.
So you have to give us an infinite number of dollars. If you go to virtualcomedyshow.com and click donate to the comedians, and also, you know, we can give Paul enough money he can get himself a nice like a robe. You know, he looks like he'd be good as like at the airport. Paul? What's the guys at who's the guys at the airport with the
Hare Krishna?
Hare Krishna. You go look like a good Hare Krishna. We'll get him out there. It'd be great. So also, if you go to don't feed the bully. What? If you go to virtualcomedyshow.com, we really got to get Patti a massage.
Yeah.
Patti, would you like a massage?
And whatever else she wants.
Yeah, whatever else she wants, because boy, is it getting rough. So, and we'll wake up Janice. Janice is out like a light. No, Janice, you awake? You there? Okay.
Janice.
I just found out there are 118 known elements, but that doesn't mean there aren't more.
So average watching this show right now is about 380 to 400 and some people. So every one of you sends us every one of the elements. That's a lot of money. So please do that. Okay, let's just get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's do it. I think it's time for the worst joke of the week.
Hey, that was the virtual comedy show.
Except I screwed it up.
Whoops.
Okay, and everything was going so well. Let's just pretend I did the worst joke. Worst joke. Boo! That was the worst joke ever. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Trump said, and we know this is great. Trump said he will take out Iran tomorrow if no deal is struck. Iran responded, okay, but don't expect any Stormy Daniels action after dinner.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Hey, that was the virtual comedy show. We learned a lot of stuff we didn't need to know, like Steve's favorite mushroom is a portobello. Yep, that's what you get when you watch this show. Fascinating, isn't it? We have a lot of fun at the virtual comedy show. It's better than sitting home playing with your toes or going to the dump to watch stuff decompose. Keep coming back to the virtual comedy show. We hope you enjoyed the virtual comedy show. Don't have to dress up, no, 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 no. You can be like Brad and go commando. Every Monday it's the virtual comedy show. See you Monday at the virtual comedy show. It's at www.virtualcomedyshow.com.